back, everybody. I am Headwound, and this is In Game with Minecraft. This is the Feed to Beast Unleashed mod, and actually the package. Because it's not a mod upon itself. It's many, many, many mods, like more than 100. So, isn't that awesome? Look at that. I, I'm a geek at heart. I love technology. I love computers, and that just makes me happy. That image right there with all that geeky stuff in the background. Although I could get rid of the magmatic, anyways, or the magma crucible and the whatever that other one is, and I forget the name of it. This is episode number 9, and let me show you what's been going on. So we've had a lot of things to look at, and the last we had left off, we had been working on our solar, and one of the things we started doing was looking at being able to run solar at night. And the ultimate hybrid solar panel has the capability, or actually just hybrid solar panels for that matter, maybe even advanced solar panels. I don't know. It might actually be both, or all three. But they actually run not only during the day, and during the day they'll put 512 EUs per tick output. During the night, they generate 64 EUs per tick. And so I've got 3 of them here, and then this is just a standard high voltage solar array. Right now it has no sun, so it's not actually outputting anything. But these actually will still power the laser even at night. And you can see that they actually have a solar power storage of 100. I think this is 100,000. Maybe this is a million EUs. And but this is actually it's still being powered even at night. It's still. I mean, it goes up really slow, and it probably runs maybe 4 or 5 work processes each night. But what we actually had to do was change that. We had a crystal chest on the top of this, which wasn't filling up really fast, or fast at all for that matter. But what we were finding is that we'd have to keep on coming back here and checking on the contents and pulling the contents out and putting, setting them out and breaking them and doing all that. And I just thought, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of going back there. So I put an inner chest down there, and the other side of the inner chest actually is right there, and that goes. It has a ME import bus right there, so it's bringing it right into the system. And if we take a look at the ores that we've got, we've got 44 emerald ore, we've got 81 diamond ore, and guarantee you guys, when I put these on the ground, I can nearly triple the count of whatever that is. So, in other words, I had with this pick right here, which has Fortune 3 and Efficiency 5. When I hit these, I will be able to produce probably 100, maybe probably 200 or more diamonds from this stack of 81 ore. It's just crazy. So I've been keeping them there. Now you're probably noticing something right here. This is actually UU matter. This is scrap. This is scrap boxes, and that's our cobble. Now the cobble, because we have so much, it can only show what this actually shows. See how it has the 1M figure right there? But as I highlighted there, it actually shows that the amount of items stored is currently 1,900,000, and it's going down fairly reasonable, So we're actually putting a decent dent on that. Oh, and our quarry's done. We're gonna have to go back, and that's probably why it's going down so quickly, is because our quarry isn't actually running. So we've had to put in another storage box because we were actually filling things up. But I think this is actually going to be the last storage box we'll have to put down, because a lot of these are being filled up. I mean, freed up, because the number of cobble is actually going down. Now, what else have I been working on? So we decided that, well, I decided that we were going to set up a auto power furnacing station with a auto pulverizing station. So we've got 3 pulverizers. We've got one, two, three, 6 powered furnaces, and they all have filters. This has basic, that has advanced processors. This has pulverized copper, pulverized lead, pulverized iron, and pulverized tin. Now I know that we still need some others. There's the iron, copper, and tin, which will pulverize everything and then process them into the ores right back again. But let's actually take, in fact, let's take a look at iron right here. So it looks like all we have is 3. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in there just to get it out of my inventory. In fact, I think there are probably some other ore gravel stuff going on. There it is. There's another one. And let's throw that one, just for to get rid of it. So let's take a look at gold. Now look at this, guys. This is just awesome. 533 gold ore. We've got 10,000 gold nuggets. And you know what? I don't see any signs of that even being slowed down. We moved our powered, area over here, and our old, I'll never get rid of this guy. The grindstone, never. A standard furnace, never. I won't get rid of these, because if anything happens to the world, if anything happens to our systems, if there was a major disaster or whatever, we can still get over here and we can grind stuff up. I also thought, what happens if I run out of power? And actually, we did run out of power in not in a recording, but when we were not recording. So I took some fully filled up force engines, used my force wrench on them, put them in here, added a bucket, some planks, some iron, and some other little things, just in case this thing's shut down. I could easily plop a number of force engines on the top, and they'll power back up the system, so that I can at least retrieve things that I might need in order to, re-enable things. Okay, let's take a look at what we got back here. Okay, so first, this whole system starts with the scrap, or the recyclers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9, and then 5 more. So we have 14 recyclers, and they're all processing cobble into scrap. That's how we were able to, kind of take care of things. Now this guy right here is a compressor. He's currently set to mixed metals, because we do need that every once in a while to be done. I'll probably also set this, I'll put one maybe behind it, or maybe in the line somewhere, probably right here. I might end up having to move this. This is our Twilight portal, and so we might actually have to move that also. This is our extractor, so if we need to make rubber, we can easily do that. And I'll show you how much rubber we have. We have 18,000 rubber and 40, well, one short of 47,000 raw rubber. Whoa. So I don't think we're going to be needing any type of rubber anytime soon. Now we have these auto crafting tables. This one is taking the UU matter and making iridium ore out of it, although I have shut it down because it was running out of UU matter, and I needed UU matter for some other things. All 5 of these tables are taking standard scrap and making scrap boxes. Now this process is painfully slow with these. I might end up adding, another 5 of these or something like that, or maybe 4, just like in a row right here. That might be nice. But we still have our smeltery, which we use for our aluminum. We've got our induction smelter, our liquid transposer, and our magma crucible, which I'm probably going to place somewhere else. But let's see. So that's going. Let's go ahead and check out our quarry and see what's going on with this. And you guys probably noticed that I've turned off my night vision. I just found that. Well, actually, here I'm gonna use it. But if I turn on the night vision, then I can't tell whether it's night or day, and I like to know that so I can kind of keep an eye on the power consumption. Oh no, they are still running. Well, what the hell's going on? Why is it not? I don't know. That's kind of that Ender's like tripping out. He's like burning to death, and he's totally like tripping out. That is funny. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's see, anything exciting down there? Oh, is that emeralds? Or is that iridium? What is that? Oh, that's that other type of stuff. Okay. Well, I wonder how close we are to the bottom. I don't think we're very close. And actually, guys, I found that it looks like it's got a pretty good. Let's actually drop down here and find out. Okay, we're at 43. So we've got 43, actually 42 or whatever it is, layers to go before we actually hit the bottom. Well, let's go ahead and check and make sure that our item tesseract is actually running, because I didn't see anything actually coming through the pipe when we were here just a second ago, and I looked back. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't processing just a second ago, but it sure didn't look like it was processing. So, and like I said, you know, even with it running 2 quarries, we are still able to beat the amount that's coming in by processing it into scrap. But let's see, what else do we have going on? I think the next set of episodes, what we are going to do. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you this. These are actually ultimate hybrid also. So we actually have 3 ultimate hybrids here. These are high voltage solars. So we have 6 high voltage solars. We've got 1 hybrid solar. We've got the 3 ultimates all powering the system down there. And you can tell, I mean, I've got MFSUs here, and they're actually now, ba-da! This actually is telling us the energy that's being stored in that MFSU and this MFSU. And the reason that I actually did that one and that one, is because the drain will actually come from this. When this system is actually clicked up, we're going to see this number drop. And let's see how much. Yeah, 991. That's a pretty good amount. So I'm going to turn back on our mass fabricators, and you're going to start now. See, the numbers are starting to go down. So I'm going to be able to run this for a good amount of time. And at some point, when the scrap boxes have ran out, and I'm actually going to I'm going to go ahead and craft a whole bunch of this and put it back in the ME system. Okay, that's good enough. And that will keep things going. So we've got 1,490 scrap boxes. We've got 695 UU matter. And eventually what I do want to do is see if I can literally max this out. So, and to max it out, you actually need 1,600 MJs. So that means that we need 3 of these, pretty much. 3 either of the high voltage or the ultimate hybrids to actually sit. So we need 2 on either side, 1 on the top, 2 on either side, 1 on the top. Or we could actually surround it. That might actually be a nice configuration. Do it like a around the edges, and then have just the precharger right in the middle. So, but what I wanted to do right now on video was actually go in and see if we can find some pages in one of these ages. So we got snow, villages, normal, and I don't remember what this was. I think this is something that we set up. Oh, I can hear. Oh, goodness. Oh, you surprised me, dude. Okay, so this is actually, that's right. This is the cave world with, and I think this was this hunger up? No, this is not not actually complete. Yeah, let's see, go back. Here we go. Okay, there we go. And I want to search around this area of the world to see if we can find more of the pages. So we're going to just quickly wander out here. And I know that the chunks are loading fairly slow. There's some type of obelisk back there. Maybe we'll try to create our own age again. But really, ultimately what I'm looking for is I'm looking for I want a flat world. I want a flat world, and this is pretty damn flat as far as the upper area goes. This is actually pretty darn flat. So I want in a flat world with dense ores, and I'm willing to put snow. I'm willing to let it choose its own biomes and everything, but I just want flat with dense ores. That way we can change that into where we will eventually mine. Gosh, I am not seeing any of those temples. Oh, that's kind of an interesting area right there. Huh. Oh boy, this is going to be boring for you guys. I understand. This is just... Sorry, this is painful. Painful for me, painful for you. More of these little tower things. But I am not seeing... And generally what I promise myself is that I'm going to hit the 1,000. Oh, look at this guy, guys. What has he got? He's got a crown. I want the crown. I want the crown. That's my crown. Yeah, that's right. That's my crown. Damn it. Okay, and so I'm going to hit the 1,000, and then I'm going to head east. This looks good. So I'm just going to start heading east from here. And I'm going to get a little higher up just so I can see a little bit farther. And we're also going to kick into high gear. Yeah, here we go. Do a little sprint. Oh, I think I hit the side of the tree. Damn it! Alright, here we go. So, and again, guys, I am actually using the power armor, and I have it nearly complete. Oh, this is awesome. This is a good find. You know what? This might be what I do as the next thing. In fact, this gives me a good idea. Okay, so let's get in here. Okay, and I gotta be quick. Okay, got it. Okay, now get out. Okay. Good. And the reason that I wanted to get out... Whoa, hey you. Hey you. Okay. Okay. And like what I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted is that when you pick up, well, let me move that there, and do this. Okay, when you pick up a spawner with your wrench, it will actually, where is it? Okay, there it goes. Ooh, okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. Okay, if you pick up a spawner with your wrench, and this is just a glitch that happens to be, and you go and pick up another spawner right after you pick up the first one, the second spawner, no matter what it is, so if you have a skelly spawner and a zombie spawner and a spider spawner all in one area, and you pick up the spider spawner first, and then you pick up the other two without putting it away in a chest, a separate chest, it will actually duplicate all of the other spawners as the same one that you first picked up. Yeah, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. So I found that if you pick up one real quick, put it in a chest, then I thought I heard I'm hearing a zombie or something. Maybe he's on top of the roof or something. Oh no, he's there. Whoa, hey dude. Hey dude. Hey. I'll take that brain. Oh, look at that. I found an emerald. Not that I need them, but... Oh, that's a broken record. Get rid of that. Okay, and we also might take a look at the bees. It's been interesting and interested in what they are capable of doing. Oh, this is also one thing I learned. See how I'm falling? But watch, if I switch it to something else, I don't fall. In fact, I'm actually going up. And the reason for that is that the power fist, actually carries weight that is not immediately known to the system. Come on, Chunks. Come on, Chunks. You can do it. I know you can. I know you got it in you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's load these chunks. This actually gives a good view of the under area. But again, the Power Fist actually adds the equivalency weight as all the equipment that's currently set within your Power Fist. I'm going to pick up this chest. I'm going to do a little snipey. Look at that. Look at that. That was awesome. Although I still got hit. So yeah, it actually carries the same weight when you have it active in your hand. But if you keep it in your belt... Ooh, is that another one? It is! Oh man, score. Score, score, score. Okay, let's... Ooh, this is kind of a different one. Actually, not a different one, but... Okay, ready? Ready, ready, ready? Here we go! And snipe. Okay. Oh, he picked it up! Did you see that? He actually picked it up! Oh my god! He picked up his own spawner. How awesome is that? That's awesome. Oh, hey, hey, that hurt. No, not really, but, you know, it sounds good. Okay, let's put everything in there. Okay, I've had enough of you. I've had enough. Wow, your friend really just kind of just ran up the stairs like he wanted to have some fun. Okay. Bing. Come on. There we go. Okay. And let's just check out what we got here. Oh, look at that. We have a goodie bag. I'm go ahead and throw the contents in there. And this is crap. And some more crap. And I don't even know why, because I'm not going to pick up the damn thing anyways. In fact, you know what? Let's do, we got our chest. Okay, there it is. Oh, wait, I guess we'll go up the stairs. Let's go ahead and throw every... Oh, did I... Okay, see, now, it kept them the same this time. because we did not pick them up right after each other, but I don't trust the system. And I'm going to keep this bread with me. I might get hungry. And I'm looking for any duplicate items that I can stack. Yes, there we go. That one. I guess we'll put that in there. Okay. And then we'll power wrench it. And you know what? I'm just going to head back to our spawn point. Oh, well, that was weird. You know what? I like putting it on the bottom side of this. If you put them on the side of things, sometimes you have it has a little bit of glitch, like getting out of there, which is really just annoying. A second, we didn't find any pages or anything. That's kind of a bummer. But we did find some spawners. So I think the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to work on. Okay, 77%, not bad. How is our scrap going? Not bad. Also, UU count is going up nicely. All right. Well, guys, again, I am Headwound. This is in-game with Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Unleashed. This is the, let's see, we showed you, oh, I didn't tell you what those panels were. That is actually the ME storage monitor. Yes, that is what those are called. So you just set it down on somewhere attached to the ME system, and then you take a piece from, you take in whatever you want to monitor, put it in your hand, right click on the monitor, and then it will just automatically start showing you the count. And then these guys over in the back, these are advanced information panels. You put one advanced information panel, and then you put one advanced information extender, or one advanced panel extender, I think is what it actually is termed as. And you put them right next to each other. Then there is something, in fact, you know what, it is pretty important that I tell you guys what that is, because you guys are going to be wondering, and if you still don't get it, you're going to take an energy sensor. Now, it's not going to look like that. It's going to look like this. It's going to look like a little satellite dish. So you craft one of these, you hold it in your hand, you go up to whatever it is that you want to monitor, and you right click on it. That turns it into one of these chips. You then put one of these chips in whatever's 3 of the slots that you want, and then you can select, you know, what it is that you want to see. Like if I want to see the free space, I do that. If I want to see something about storage, so this means that you can see what is the maximum storage, what is the current storage amount, and, you know, potentially what is the total percent being used. So, but I like to turn these two off. I like to see the energy that's available in it and what percentage it is filled. And you can also, in fact, these are pretty high up, so I'm going to do this. And I can actually angle these down. So there you go. In fact, I'm going to even do it more. Oops. Come on. Not that one. This one. And let's see, maybe right there. Oh, that's good. So this way, I can, oh, hold on. This is far, oh, actually, you know what? I had a hard time with this the other day, and I don't know why. It's like you got to type something in there and then get out right away. So let's see. Oh, see, I missed it. I missed it again. Anyway, so there are those panels. Don't they look pretty damn awesome? You can also change the color of the display. You can change the background screen to whatever. You can change the text colors to whatever. It's real fun to play with those. So, anyways, if you like any part of this video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And This is episode number 9. We'll see you next time.